My name is Stephen Gray. This is my reflection assignment for week 4 for my online classes at Full Sail. I wanted to take the time to reflect on a powerful moment I had experienced back around August 2021 when I had taken a powerful trip to Las Vegas. It wasn't my first experience, uh, transferred flight arrangements, and had a good night or two at the hotel before catching my next flight. But I think this was the first time I really experienced the best of Las Vegas. And I freed up some money. I couldn't wait to go and have some fun. I decided to step out and embark and check out the Star Trek convention that was in town. So I had a reason for going. So when I went, I had the most unbelievable time. Uh, I stayed 2 days at the Hotel Rio, and which wasn't a bad stay. Okay food, and I played the slots a little bit, Wheel of Fortune or something. Not too bad. Just waited to go see the Star Trek convention and see who exactly was going to be there. Mostly Kelsey Grammer. You know, um, a few actors from Deep Space Nine. Um, After Hotel Rio, then I stayed at Circus Circus for 2 more days. Enjoyed the arcade machines and old-fashioned accommodations. That was a hotel room, trust me, but had a good time. Um, I took the liberty to make some excursions, dune buggy racing out in the desert hills. I hooked up some meet and greets, Carrot Top, Vegas Showgirls, Chris Angel, John Lovitz, and for a couple awesome shows, good pyrotechnics. The unthinkable happened when I received a phone call and when I heard the news that my brother had died. I flew out to Northern California. It's a little bit emotional dealing with the funeral accommodations, and I stayed in my usual spot downtown Sacramento at the Hyatt, and where I decided to go to San Francisco to check out the Oakland A's and San Francisco Giants series for the weekend while I was getting ready to check out and make arrangements for my brother's funeral. I went back to Vegas shortly after my brother's funeral, saw a couple shows, Donny Osmond at Harrah's, Michael Jackson at Monterey Bay Casino. It was very emotional, and then at times I had a moment to reflect about my brother was always on the back of my mind, but just was making it my number one priority to just go out and get a little extra rest and relaxation. A few months later, I came back to Vegas for a Gwen Stefani concert and Eddie Griffin comedy show. Then checking out this one. I was checking out this one hooker, straight dying. Okay, I bought her some Louis Vuitton merchandise, purse or wallet or whatever, and was checking her out. And but banks were not working with you. They locked down my accounts, and I was straight stranded, stuck in the middle of Vegas with no access to money whatsoever. It was beginning to be somewhat of a tight scenario, and I needed to go straight to the airport as soon as possible because everything that could go wrong was starting to materialize. A straight role reversal. I even had to pawn my brand new Boot Barn leather square toe boots for a damn cab ride. That was something within itself. And I'm begging for my life. Could you please take these boots because I have no money to give you? I was on the verge of getting arrested for a damn cab ride. Everything was just the ground was sinking between my feet, and I was just adrenaline rush for the next 24 hours. But I ended up staying at the airport, spending the night over there, and it was the most uncomfortable position that I could ever be in. Straight adrenaline rush, very uncomfortable, running out of options. Uh, Trust me, it was an experience, but I made I managed to escape on the flight business class with on American Airlines to head back over down to down to Miami, Florida. And when I got there, when I got home, it was the most wonderful feeling after somewhat of a smooth flight of therapy. My business class accommodations in American Airlines. Let's just say I'm somewhat relieved and grateful to be back in town. And since then, after that point, I decided to make this a personal lesson of mine. Never to appreciate the little things in life, and a little memory connected to my dearly departed brother. Trust me, was an emotional experience, but we managed to make through the roller coaster ride. Powerful day, powerful vacation out in Vegas. This has been my reflection assignment for week 4 at Full Sail University.